Welcome to another episode here of my channel. My name is ChaosMole, and today we are watching together what we know about the Leagues of Votann, aka the Space Dwarfs coming to Warhammer 40k. I'm kind of excited about this because, yes, I have been following some of the announcements, but when it comes to the lore, I'm a little bit behind. Because the problem is when you are trying to find out something about the lore of the Leagues of Votann, you're also getting the old lore of the old Space Dwarfs, right? And so they're mixing it a little bit. It's confusing. So I'm actually kind of happy that they made this video. I haven't watched this yet, so we'll watch this together. I will give you my reactions, and then I will give you my thoughts, and we will talk about some small informations here we are hopefully getting. So let's talk. More watching. Let's do this.
The Leagues of Votann are almost here, but who exactly are they? The kin were once called the Squats, though they don't like that word. They date back to the early days where they fought alongside Imperial allies as so-called Space Dwarves. A lot has changed since then, and their eventual return was the stuff of legends.
Oh my. I mean, we got teased for years.
Leagues are political and military groupings led by a Votann, a colossal cogitator core full of ancient knowledge that guides their society.
Oh.
These ancient data stacks are slowly degrading over the millennia.
Oh.
The kin still receive their proclamations with unbending reverence, while
AI?
the truth of their abominable intelligence secret from the Imperium.
Yeah.
They themselves are a manufactured race.
Yeah.
Of gene traits called clone skeins to mine and prospect the stars in an ancient past. Alas, all records of their origin are lost to the vicissitudes of time, and much has become shrouded in myth.
Huh.
Different clone skeins produce kin suited to many tasks, from hardy frontline troops to rare psychic souls who operate barrier tech devices designed to safely harness power from the warp for combat and protection. The Leagues carry a wide variety of advanced weaponry into battle.
Auto pattern bolter.
Ion rifles to infantry-borne conversion.
We will take a look at that in a few seconds.
Is equally advanced, from the suits worn by the redoubtable Hearthkin to the massive exo-armor of the elite Einhir Hearthguard.
That was amazing.
Society is dominated by expansive guilds, organizations that exist between leagues and compete for influence, even as they cooperate for the mutual benefit of all kindreds. Their relationships can be fractious, but all unite when the Votann come under threat. That's it for now. Find out more about the Leagues of Votann at warhammer-community.com, and look out.
I love the art.
Very soon.
That looks amazing. Oh boy, but there was still like a good chunk of information in here. Like this is actually, yeah, this one, the Votann core, which is like a super AI. Well, that will certainly not cause any trouble with the Imperium, who is looking for anything which is just remotely going AI and declaring exterminators on the whole Sol system if they have to, just because to destroy them. I mean, as far as I remember, the Imperium is pretty pissed already on this, well, fake AI, or well, which probably is an AI, but they're trying to hide it right now from what's his name? I'm always so bad with the name. What's his name? What's his name? How can I blank on his name? The tech priest. What's his name? Let me see. What's his name right now? Oh my god, he's such an important character, and I have read his name like 100 times, and I'm just blanking on his name right now. What's his name? Oh god, Vicky, help me out here. Belsarius Cawl. There we go. Man, wow. Oh my god. You know, if I wouldn't record this live right now, I would probably just stop the recording right here and just pretend this never happened and do the whole recording again. Wow, that's kind of bad. Well, I hope you haven't stopped the video at this point. So yeah, Belsarius Cawl has this AI, which he is claiming not to be an AI, and everyone is like, yeah, we don't believe you on that. So they're already batting an eye regarding Belsarius Cawl and his AI. And the League of Votann literally having like a core AI as their leaders, yeah, this will spell certain issues with the Empire. I mean, they're not completely allies, right? Like they made that clear, but it seems like that the Leagues of Votann are like the closest the Empire will ever have to an ally. So again, if they find out about AI cores, oh boy, that would spell doom, to say the least. I love the uniforms and stuff. Like, it's a mix between the Empire and Dwarfs, which is like really, really cool. I really love the idea. They seem to be much more open to talk also to other factions and to other races. Yeah. So that's pretty neat. They also showcase some weapons. Let me see. There. I was wanting to take a look at the blueprints. Yeah, you definitely have some similarities here, right? Like when you were looking at the bolter, there are definitely some similarities to the bolter the Empire is using, but it's its own design in the end. The Iron Blaster looks fantastic. The bolt shotgun looks amazing. The Vulcanate Disintegrator. Bring me the melter. The heavy melter. The Hylas auto rifle could be plasma rifle. Like, I really love so far about the Leagues of Votann that there are similarities to the Empire. Like, deep inside the core of everything they're doing, there are those slight similarities of, like, this could be the origin, but now after tens of thousands of years, they just created their own patterns, right? And they are basically their own race, which is pretty fantastic. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. Again, I'm not necessarily the Warhammer 40k tabletop player. I've never really played the tabletop version, to be honest. But I'm a huge lore nerd. I love the lore. I'm reading everything regarding the lore, or listen to podcasts, or watch videos. Like, I'm a huge lore nerd, and of course I'm playing the games. Looking forward to Warhammer 40k Darktide. But this is, yeah, pretty extensive. Gives a pretty good look so far. And I'm really hoping over time we will find out more on the origins of them, and also where their place will be. I think this is one of the biggest, not concerns, but biggest interests I have right now. Like, every race in the Warhammer 40k universe so far has their place where they belong, right? Like, we have the Empire as this, well, struggling mega empire, which is slowly crumbling away, but is still trying to kind of save themselves. What they don't notice is that they are, like, just whipping themselves into a frenzy and then throwing themselves over the cliff just to protect themselves. And it's like, everyone has their own, oh boy, this is not good for them scenario lying out for them, which the Leagues of Votann so far have not. Like, if you're looking at the Elder, right? The Elder are trying to get the hell out of the universe with their ships, and it just takes so long. But they are still trying to save themselves. And, like, again, everyone has, like, a place where they belong in the lore of the Warhammer 40k universe. And so far the Votann just exist. So I'm really, really curious to see what their story will be and where they will fit in all of this, right? I mean, they're the newest race since the Tau came in, 20 years ago? So, and some people would argue that the Tau are still pretty much lackluster in some regards. But yeah, I'm definitely curious about this. Looking forward to more. This looks pretty amazing so far. With that said, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, even though I completely forgot who Belsarius Cawl is for a hot moment, wow, just wow. If you still enjoyed it, I would appreciate if you leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you want to see far more Warhammer 40k content, we already have some good chunky on the channel. More is coming when we are getting closer to the Warhammer 40k Darktide release. So if you're interested in that game, you should keep a lookout for more content on that side. I would appreciate if you might consider to subscribe to the channel. If you ever want to catch me live, you can do so from Monday to Friday here on YouTube at 8 AM East Coast time, which is 1 PM UK time and 2 PM Central European time, where we are talking about gaming news and checking out the newest games, watching some trailers and so on and so forth. So again, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I hope I see you next time.